I'm doing my bake or make project. I am breaking, but not really. I'm disassembling my old computer apart. This video is gonna be a little rough because I have to do this with one hand because I have no one to help me record it. So we have a Lenovo MX, I believe, a tower computer, like all my tools. So I will first off start by unscrewing so we can get a look at this thing. Take the top off by just sliding it. You take the front off by pulling these little tabs. Nice little slide off. And step one, give me a second. You gotta make sure to attach a grounder so you don't destroy any electrical components. Okay. So the components we have, I will go through them before I take it apart and what they do. So this is the power bank. This uses a screw at the back here, some screws. This is the control for supplying all of the power to my computer. Here is my hard drive. This is where all of your data is stored. You just take it out, click a little button, draw it out. You gotta do some unplugging first. The unplugging is a little touchy, so I'll see if I can. Take it out here maybe somehow, so I can show you. This is gonna be a little rough. Taking out the hard drive. So this works by storing data in 1s and 2s. It connects. Let me switch around again. It connects to the M2 slot in my motherboard. The motherboard is essentially how the computer communicates all of its parts together. So you communicate by. It has a bunch of electronic little switches. All of these lines are how it talks to each other. So electricity will go through pulsing, pretty much opening and closing gates, allowing electricity to go to other parts, telling it what to do. RAM here. This is very delicate, so I gotta make sure not to break it. See if I can unlock it first. It's one side. Oh, is this a one-side lock? It is. So how it works is RAM is in control of how fast information can be moved around. So generally you want a lot of RAM if you're running a lot of things at once. It's random access memory. So if I take it out, you have to take it really gently out. Do these other sides go down? Oh, they do. Give me a moment. It's very delicate, so you gotta make sure not to break it when fiddling around with it. There we go. So with all electronics, the thing you have to be careful about is gold. Never touch the gold, and especially for RAM, because gold is very good at transmitting electricity. If you touch the gold, your oils can mess it up and break it. A lot of these wires just communicate. You have your power here, which this goes into your motherboard and also to the fan. We also have some electrical cords here that go to the speaker, and there's a power button right here. That's the power button lights up and knows what it's doing. I will take the electricity out, but it's going to be a little tough because I only got one hand to do it with. So I'm just trying to grab my screwdriver. Hope this is the right size. It is enough. So you take it through. Yeah, so pretty much all computers are made up of, I would say, 5 main parts. There's a CPU, well, there's the motherboard, which is a control of turning things off and on. There is the RAM, which is a control of accessing stuff. There is this bad boy, which you undo with a little switch here. Can't do this with one hand, though, so I have to put you down for a second. There is your PCU, your power supply. your PSU, your power supply unit. I can't take it out because there's wires attached to it still, which are all attached to the motherboard. Which supply power. There's your hard drive, which is in control of all of your storage. Your RAM, control of how fast your storage is and your random access memory. And then underneath the fan, which I'm not going to undo. Well, I guess I can. It's a little annoying. Is your CPU, which I'm not going to take the CPU out because that is dangerous for a computer if you're not good with it. Your CPU is kind of the brain of your computer. It's what actually does all of the calculations and runs stuff. Well, another big part is actually a graphics card. Not in this computer. There is none in this computer. But a graphics card, which helps you run visuals. Maybe I can't get this undone with one hand. Yeah, maybe I'm not getting this undone to show you. I'm trying to do the one hand. I'm trying to keep under the time limit, too. No, okay. Underneath that is a CPU, which is control of the brain. So that is my make, break, or bake project. It's not that exciting. I didn't have a lot of stuff, and I've been alone, so I can't. The recording's difficult, so that's that.